Okay. So I think we want to go Amulet, March the Amulet here. I want to get to Recruiter, but can wait a little bit. Now I'm going to think about trashing a copper. I want to buy a fisherman here. These are all coppers. Still trash the estate. Okay, now we get to get our recruiter. We should be able to gain silvers to feed the recruiter. So I'm not too worried about not having food for it. I think I'm going to gain a silver here. It's probably better to trash a copper. But we can gain silvers later. We're going to want some conclave wine merchant stuff. Nobles to help draw at some point, but it's not needed super fast. Okay, well, let's trash this. Let's take a wine merchant now. Now I think I'm going to gain the silver to feed to this recruiter because I'm drawing pretty well anyway. I don't need to thin the coppers so much. I'm going to want to probably get a lot of fishermen and train them. But I need more buys before I train them. Okay. So this will leave me with 12, which could be fisherman training. Or it could leave me with 14, which would be... It's better to do it this way. Let's go fisherman. Let's train the fishermen. And we can buy... Let's say an embargo, but it's not really going to matter too much because I'm going to try to feed it to the recruiter, I think. Maybe the haven is better. I don't think it matters too much. And there's going to be a question, do I want to trash this copper? I think I need to gain a silver. I don't see much reason to... Haven. Okay. Another wine merchant. Kind of want another one, but I'm going to need to have more plus action. Could be just Conclave Province. and just say, let's go. Not sure. Maybe it's better to build a little more with the nobles, but I think I should be in pretty good shape here. Could also feed a province to the recruiter at some point. That was cute. You could train now. Not sure what you would actually train. Taking another wine merchant. Okay. Let's do this now. This is 15. This could be 16. Or it could be 14 and go province conclave. So it's either province conclave or province nobles. I think I like thinning. And conclave works really well with wine merchant, so this should help me out actions wise. Gain a silver now. Yeah, it's possible that I should have gone for some nobles at some point, but I don't think this can't be at least far wrong because just I am ending the game very quickly here. Yeah, these duchies aren't really going to save you. Let's do this. It's not ideal, but it should be just plenty fine enough. Again, you can like double duchy here, but this is gonna get me province estate. I mean, I could take the money and go province duchy, but then my wine merchants are on the mat. If I go province estate, I think I'm fine. I'm gonna take the money now. Okay, this wasn't actually winning this turn, but I was going to win the next turn. It is good enough. Good enough, we say, Um, first player certainly helped me quite a bit. Somehow I got to the, also just, maybe it was just that I did get to the recruiter faster. That seemed like a big deal. How did that happen? You marched, you trashed an estate. We were the same there. I trashed an estate, got a fisherman. Trashed an estate, got a fisherman. I drew 5 here, you didn't. So this was a pretty bad draw for you, actually. And then it kind of snowballed a bit. Yeah, because then you had to spend the amulet for money, and then it snowballed from there. That plus first player was the big difference here. I think probably it would have been better for me to build a little bit more and get the nobles, but it's a close run thing. Actions were a little bit tight. You never trained, probably you felt too far behind anyway. Thanks for watching, everyone.